Okay, guys, we are back again. Let me double check this. Okay, yes, it's working. We're back again. We're gonna do more King of Fighters. We're gonna do more War of the Visions. Actually, let's do some more of the Visions first. Um, just because I get to do my arena battles. So let me go ahead and do that first. That's at least gonna be somewhat interesting. And this stupid adjuster here is kind of not maintaining the aspect ratio. All right, so let's keep it there. I made a new team. I forgot if I actually set the new team. Oh, there you go. So I'm actually using an Earth team. I'm gonna be honest, and I didn't really adjust much on this team. I kind of just whatever Earth team I had before, I just threw Zazan on there. And then I threw the bonus card on. So let me see if I have actually any other options here. I got Noctis. I got Moraga. I can go for like a little bit of a magic combo, magic and attack combo, which really means I'm going to be mostly doing magic damage because my Zazan is not really all that strong. But the map just raises earth attack, so it's not even very specific to what you have to do. So, part of me wants to throw Noctis in, but like I'm pretty sure my Noctis is not even that great. So let's kind of just see what he's got on. Yeah, that's fine. Go to enhance and sort of just see what where he's at. So in terms of his last skill, he's at 15. He's at 10 here, so we'll bring this up to 15 just for now. Just so I'm not gonna like try to overdo it now with like farming all this like JP. Something tells me Warp Strike is one of his better moves. He's not even like built up that great. Point Warp. Taunting Spell. So he's a little bit of a tank. Well, at least he's got Paladin. Guaranteed hits are always good. Blade Toss. Lowers attack and magic. I never really liked those attack and magic. 3 hits. I don't really need 3 hits. That's actually pretty decent. Resist magic. So yeah, he's got. Oh, he actually doesn't have Paladin. He has Spellblade. So Spellblade is actually pretty interesting one. So that's pretty cool. So all right, I'm just gonna go for it. Don't really have anything really planned out that well or anything, but I'm just gonna go for it with this team. My last team was actually pretty fun to play. It was that fire team. I meant to post a video, but I just never did. And in terms of equipment, well, I'm gonna throw a TMR on him that actually will help him. So maybe this one, in terms of at least it has some kind of trust stones. And then these two are pretty good. But I guess we could try to go for specifically magic or attack teams. But I think what we want to do is go for maybe attack teams, I guess. So let's stick with the goblins cloak, the elf's cloak. I don't know why I always call it that. And let's just double check Zazan here. I probably want him to be on Paladin so that he has the re-raise and he has the courage. Alright. And he's actually not even that great in terms of ability levels. So maybe let's try to see if we could give him a little bit more. And actually, he doesn't even have everything unlocked. Oh, he doesn't even have Immortal Spirit, so maybe I could get that for him right now, actually, because I was trying to farm a little bit of yellow spheres, these things. It looks like we don't have it, but I can do that Masha request. Kind of don't feel like doing it right now, but let's kind of just jump into it and see. Maybe let's not pick like super strong teams. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. We do have more attack, and we have almost as much magic, and we don't really have magic on our team. So this shouldn't actually be too bad. This should actually be pretty, actually, like we have the advantage. So it's not even pretty evenly matched. All right. Just turn the sound on. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Lilith with Revitalize. Point Warp, yes. Remember Life Vitality, so he's gonna go for the AP first instead of the re-raise or the, well, he doesn't have the courage, so it's before the re-raise. Did I have, like, I didn't even check if I had agility gear on him. Let me shrink this a little bit because I didn't really see how much damage it did there. Okay, so he's actually putting in some good work. And since he didn't re-raise or courage, he is down already. I'm not really too surprised considering he's level 99. So Lilith is actually doing pretty well with that range there, and she actually goes twice in a, not in a row, but twice before the opponent goes. So that kind of shows me that this team might not be up to par that well. Double reflex. Isn't that lovely? Taunting Blade. She didn't do the courage, so there, down she goes. That was a pretty strong hit from Lasworm. And it's Lasworm versus Noct. I feel like I'm gonna go down on this. He's got that extra hit going. Oh, and Noctis actually goes twice. And down goes Lasworm. So we actually very, very barely beat that. Very barely. Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying. Very barely. We just barely beat that. How about that? That sounds a little bit better. Okay. Let's go into the next battle. So I'm probably just gonna do this battle, these battles, and then I'll minimize this and then go into King of Fighters because I am so far behind and that event is about to end. And I only have about an hour and a half today. I'm really bad at managing time. Oh my god, this team's gonna wreck us. I'm really bad at managing time, so like after I got home, I was just like, oh, and time just melted in front of me. I fell asleep too, so that probably doesn't help. All right. While that's going, I'm gonna maybe set this to do some stuff. Forgot to do my rush dungeon. Oh man. Alright, so got Lilith with the, I think that was Bells. Got the point warp again. I think maybe I should change the Zon to the middle slot.
Are you prepared to magical powers are rising?
Yeah, now that Lilith has insane range, green charge, I guess that missed. Stern has like all his life. Now that she has like an insane amount of range, she's like only gonna buff once. Oh man, I'm getting wrecked by evasion apparently. This guy might have just like evasion trust stones or something like that. So Noctis does have a guaranteed hit attack. So at least he hit. And he took a hit from Dwayne. Not looking good for Noctis. Definitely Oh, Dwayne got healed. Got Black Witch healing in the back. Okay, and Dwayne should be like relatively beefy enough that he will survive that. Alright, so actually for Noctis, let me bring him up to 120. Because it makes no sense to just leave him like that. A lot of times I leave them under 120 just so like I throw them into chocobos or I do whatever else to raise them and save up those cubes, but at this point I should just be using my cubes. Alright, let me just put Noctis in the third slot. Okay, and then I'm gonna just enhance Noctis. So right now it's still like the beginning of the week, so I haven't really adjusted the team to do anything crazy. I actually haven't really used Noctis all that much, sadly, because I kind of did finish him like soon after the event, but I didn't actually EX him and everything. I was focused more on Prompto. But now that I have him, I should try to actually... So Blink is like reduced damage, we got Magic Guard, so Blink is probably a good one. Prince of Lucis or Spellblade. Kind of don't really want him to be a Spellblade. And I don't really think Ninja gives him anything good. Maybe Hide, I guess. Taunting Spell. Yeah, I don't really want him to be a Spellblade. I'll just leave him alone. Earth to the Throne is probably his best one. Providence of Lightning, Shujikuchi, Shadowrunner. So he may have some potential for evasion there. Alright, so just gonna leave it like that. Not taking these first few days of battle that seriously, especially since I have a 99 Zazan. I really gotta try to get him to EX levels. I think I have enough Mind Spheres for him. There's a lot of Earth teams, so I feel like people have been waiting for Earth, so there's just a lot of Earth teams. There was that Lightning team. Let's just go for that. Try to get a win. Doesn't really mean we're gonna get a win, considering we're kind of like a little budget on our side. Yeah, so 3 actual lightning units. Okay. So we're gonna let that run. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so I finished one of these. That's good. And here's the next one. And it's still loading. His loading time has gotten atrocious.
Let's have some fun. Focus.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, so we got Lilith about to shoot from forever back, and I think that was Cloud that went down. So we actually kind of want Zazan on Paladin. Maybe do like a Taunting Blade. But he's not... I don't know. This map seems like it's pretty big. But he's not really like doing his buffs. Oh, there it goes, Ibarra. That was pretty quick. So I didn't even see the stats of the other team. So this might have just been... I mean, we're obviously Earth. We're good against them. But this also might have just been a low-level team. Because I'm not used to seeing Lilith one-shot things like that. So, alright. So that was what we wanted. Just an easy win. Just to kind of have an easy win for today. Okay. Alright, so first team here is a nice team. It's a little a little off the counter meta. They do have a wind unit, but maybe this will just be a fun one. 4598 magic. I should be adjusting Zazan a little bit. I kind of, in terms of AP generation, maybe it'd be better to turn off the Emberlight Vitality. I don't really know. Well, alright, let's see how much AP they start with and everything. 33. You went up to 39, so...
Why do we have to fight some enemies?
Enough of this.
Focus.
Oh, there's the Immortal Spirit at least.
I'm only here to win.
So maybe Lilith can be the one doing the tanking, or, you know, being up front. She's just running up. Kind of weird to see a ranger just run up, but hey.
So pushy.
Okay, Lilith actually like the fastest unit right now. There's a re-raise,
Let's do this.
and Velas might actually get in here and heal, or no? Ooh, oh nice, the courage. Noctis, get in there, buddy. Good job. Zazan. Ooh, 3 misses. So I'm not sure if that's Zazan not being powered up enough. Ooh, there's the limit break with the immobilize. And it's just a super high chance of immobilize actually happening. Noctis, you need to do some damage, buddy. And he did nothing. The immobilize didn't help because obviously Jaden has that range going. And I don't think Noctis is going to be able to do enough here. Especially with heals going and Jaden going twice in a row.
This is taking too long.
Pretty decent damage for going up against wind, but could be way better. Not could be way better against wind. Obviously, it's not going to be way better against wind, but it could be way better against, you know, whatever the standard, attacking a standard element that doesn't have resist or weakness. Okay, so let's try to find a team that doesn't have any wind units. That was a bad call on my part. Alright, we kind of already did ice, or did we? Yeah, we did ice the first one with Bryavia, I remember now. 100 cost, 200 cost teams, 200 cost units team. So it's really like earth and wind to counter earth, and then ice to counter wind. Basically, oh, there's a light team. There's a water team too. The water team, actually probably a good idea because they're weak to physical. Not weak, but they're designed to counter magic with the Celes. I gotta say, Celeste is a unit that I should probably build because she is really good. She has really good utility. Like, she fulfills a good niche. A niche is what I mean to say. Niche? Niche? I think I like niche better in this case. She's got a nice niche going for her. Oh, gotta drink my water.
Let's have some fun. Focus.
You are destined to fail.
Okay. I didn't change anything about the team. All right, so maybe for tomorrow, I'll change some stuff around, and then like later tomorrow, I'll see what happens. Okay, big AoE, but it really didn't do all that much. I'm not super worried. A nice barrage here would be nice. He goes for Shadowbind. Maybe barrage wouldn't have killed. I don't know. But that would have been a nice barrage. And Lilith is going to go down. And Noctis goes down. Okay, so Asterius is not one to be messed with. Not at all. Okay. So I think after FFT, I might go for a Warrior of the Crystals banner if that comes up in the future. Alright, so I'm going to minimize this for the rest of today. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm just going to keep this right here. And actually, since this is running in the background, maybe I won't minimize it just yet. Let me run my daily stuff. Do my chocobo here. Okay, I don't need to have Noctis on here anymore because I just maxed them. So actually what I'm gonna run is that Macherie mission so I could get some yellow spheres. Basically I just put in whoever is not at 120. So Varouche there. My boy Varouche. Let's go into barracks. Feed the barracks. Yo, like nowadays, since the summer's over, I'm back working like normal. I like just don't get a chance to log in throughout the day, so I'm logging in pretty late right now. And I'm probably not even gonna be able to log in again until like guild battle tomorrow. If that. I usually try to do my guild battles at lunchtime because I think lunchtime is really the only break where it's like acceptable to use my phone. I mean, I can use my phone other times, but I really shouldn't be. Alright, let's send a gift to a friend. And I think once this event is over in King of Fighters, probably gonna cut down on how much I'm playing that. I'm just gonna do like my dailies and call it a day. And I'm gonna try to just do a recap of the story. So I'm gonna just restart from like the intermediate book. Because I think I completed most of that, but I don't remember where I left off. I tried to like play through the story and then go back and play through the battles and then go back and watch through the story. So whatever, I'm gonna try to just recap the story and then recap the middle book, the interlude book, and then try to start the next chapter, chapter 2, and then kind of try to do that real time. If I haven't, I don't even remember if I started it or not. Alright, King of Fighters, just need to do one more run of this stuff. Yeah. I just flossed and like my bottom teeth are annoying me right now. I need more energy here. Alright, I'm just gonna claim all this stuff. Okay. Part of me wanted to spend some viz on some Zazan shards, but I basically just went, I think I did this yesterday on stream, I basically just went into the Mind Spheres, and I just bought Mind Spheres from the Mock Metal shop. Okay, set this to auto replay. Okay, good. Alright, so now I'll focus here on War the Visions. So yeah, the shards, I mean, normal price, they're not really super expensive. I didn't really pull for the card. Let me do my guild summons. Oh, this is for the Macherie card. So I hear that next week's card is gonna be good. I didn't really particularly. Ooh, 3. I don't really need to play Shella, but I didn't particularly need to do the Zazan card. I didn't really feel the need to get that one. I don't know. It just didn't feel that impressive. So I didn't go for it. So normal summon should get us the task for the day. I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart. Mock shop. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I'm like thinking to run the hard quest first because it's like I'm already maxed on energy. This event here. Let me get my gill snappers. And I really gotta make the effort to farm my gill snappers. So this week I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be able to do. I already said I was gonna do whatever tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not really sure if I even have a chance to do anything because I'm gonna have Japanese class tomorrow, and I also have a meeting to go to. So that's 2 things at once that I gotta do. Not at once, but like one is like, well, one I'm kind of leaving work early to do, so, and then one is like a couple of hours after work, so I have to kind of eat and everything before I go. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do tomorrow. And apparently Saturday is the sports festival, so I think I have to go to that, but even if I didn't have to, I kind of just want to go just to see how it is. And there's gonna be like all the students' parents there, so maybe they're gonna get to meet me and my ridiculous looking tall American body self, right? Okay, so we did a story quest, we did all that good stuff, and we should have this finished. Okay, good. And then what I want to jump to is that Masha quest, so I could get some yellow orbs. Go back to the far plane. And do this one. I think the second one from the top. The third one from the top. This one. Which is the second one from the bottom. Which is the second one. But this should give us those yellow memory orbs. And I think I could actually get some from the mock shop. So I kind of just want to get Zazan to level 12 Paladin so I can unlock Immortal Spirit. But I'm going to try to just do the rest of that off camera so that I can have him in like a decent shape. Like the actual useful Zazan. Not just like, oh, here's Zazan running in and getting killed. But him having re-raise and courage.
I will fight too.
Alright. I'm actually kind of hungry too. All I had was like potatoes, like baked potatoes. I meant to put vegetables in that, but I didn't. And I actually had a smoothie too, so calorie-wise, I feel like that's enough. I got enough for today. Just doesn't feel very balanced. Okay, so this is going. Oh, and they're actually all lightning. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense because Masharis are.
I see through. I see through. Let's go.
We got Lasworm over here.
I shall assist you. Away with you. Zazan the Unkillable. Remember the name.
Okay. So that's done. And do the Wayfarer's Chamber. Alright, we got 63 total. 24 new ones. So that should get us on to Paladin level 12. So let me do that first. And then I'll do the Wayfarer's Chamber. Then I'll unlock his ability. Oh, whoops. My bad. Here, Paladin, level 12. Again, I need to farm up more red spheres. And then Immortal Spirit. And thankfully that's a 1 out of 1 ability, so no need to, I just did this. People say okay here and they go like this. They actually do the okay symbol. Not really used to that. Alright, Wayfarer's Chamber, and then I'm gonna go into King of Fighters and minimize this. Because I really like King of Fighters. I need to finish probably today. Okay, Wayfarer's Chamber. Huh? Oh, boo. There's no ×2 on it today? Today's Monday, right? Oh no, today's Tuesday. Never mind. And I mean Tuesday in the game. It's like almost Wednesday here, so kind of hard. It's so hard to keep track of that difference. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip. Call that a day. And actually, I want to go into Devil Jin boss battle here and see if I can do that on recording, because I just beat it. So I want to see if I can do that again. Probably not, but would be nice to have it recorded, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Alright, so I'm probably gonna watch ads on this, so let me minimize it. Maybe to that amount. Properties. Resolution. Can I keep the aspect ratio? No, I cannot. Okay. So for this, I'm just gonna finish up these hard quests. Well, first I'll watch the videos, the commercials. Yes. Okay, so let me try this Devil Jin boss fight. Yeah. So I think this is what I had. I had his ultra armor like 1 level down. He has the HP recovery. I kind of hate that, but it's worth 3, so I can't really do much about that. I have the semi-auto. I feel like you need this, and people say to do it with the stun, but like I don't like the stun. And let me give this a second here. This is my team. I got a level 69 Ryu. I got a level 30 and Bison, and I have a level 30 EX Nina. They're pretty much really maxed, and Bison is really maxed as much as I can. He's got the Shermie set cards, and they're like awakened to like level 45, or whatever amount of awakening allows level 45. Nina, I think she's just missing 1 imprint stone, but she has 3 level 10 and like 1 level 8, I think. So I was able to do it with this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now. It might take a few tries. I feel like I got kind of lucky and Ryu did like an insane amount of damage. So I have her on the Tekken set so she can get that free charge. I have these 2 cards. And I have that on level 8. Kind of ran out of the Ultra Hammers. Let's just call them the rainbow, the one that's above gold. I ran out of those, so I just left it at level 8. But that was enough. And Bison's pretty much maxed. Ryu is pretty like close to max, but he's got like silver stones. I think he's got the Akuma set on him. Nothing is really transcended here. I could probably stand to transcend that and make my Ryu like way stronger than, like, Ryu should be one that should just be as strong as possible. All right, so, and in terms of like the cores, the EX cores, they should be pretty maxed or close to maxed or whatever. All right, let me just go into this and see what I could do. I feel like the game's gonna lag now because I'm streaming. I wasn't streaming yesterday when I beat it, and I was just like so happy that I beat it. So it's gonna depend on RNG. It's gonna depend quite a bit on RNG. I like to put Nina first and then Ryu, and then my game is being really slow. So, and then Ryu, and then M Bison to clean up, because M Bison does the most damage. So I want him to go last, because once he stops hitting, I want the battle to be over. Because if I make him go first or second, he's gonna stop hitting, and then Jin is gonna counterattack, and he's gonna recover all his life. So I like saving him for last. All right, so for Nina, I try to do skill 3, and then hope that the finisher comes up, which buys enough time for the awakening. And then I just run the skills one more time and then awaken. And I'm hoping for her to do like maybe 20% damage, but she kind of usually does 15. There was one time I did like, so hopefully she survives this. A lot of the time she doesn't, most of the time she doesn't, but she does. Gotta get in there and keep doing my skills. And yeah, I wasn't able to keep up with the skills, so Jin actually does like way too much damage. And like I don't get to do enough damage on him. But it's still salvageable. Depending on how much she does total. If I could get to 85, that would be great. 81, that's actually pretty good. But Ryu, there's a lot on Ryu's shoulders right now. Ryu, whatever you want to call him. He tends to like be really like not consistent. Okay, this is good that he's doing his super now. Ryu like survives because he's got the hyper armor, and then it's just a matter of me going into my stuff, and he kills me. So usually Ryu doesn't die there, but actually Ryu did like 20% damage without even awakening. So right now I'm just gonna restart, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I'll try a few times. Usually M Bison does the most damage. I think the key is to not have Jin's hyper armor maxed out. Have him at only one level of it. Because a lot of the other effects don't really matter, because you either are overriding them or you can't do anything about them. For example, the HP, you're going to recover HP, or you're going to have like Ryu's hyper armor, so you should be good. In terms of the finishing skill, you're going to have the set cards that give you the finishing skill, so you don't really care about how long it takes to get there. So you want to awaken as soon as Jin does the laser. That's probably the best timing. And looks like I have him sort of on the back foot, and he might kill me here. Let's see. Okay, so we only did 7%. Not that great, to be honest. But it's still salvageable, depending on how Ryu does. Ryu could get in here and start, like, Ryu is funny because he'll start like doing his normal attacks and actually doing like a pretty good amount of damage. And you see he's kind of like already on top of us too much, but now that we're awakened, this should be fine. So last time I was able to get him in a juggle, and like I did so much damage. There we go, there's the juggle. But he kind of fell. Like I had him like up in the air juggled. I did the finisher. I managed to do like another set of skills, and then I did the other standard finisher. Bam, bam. That was actually really good, Ryu. Don't get hit. And this is the problem. Like now he's gonna do his finisher and he's gonna recover like all his life. He was at such a good point with HP for M Bison to do whatever M Bison had to do. And I actually wanted to do his 3PG, but 43% is actually pretty good. My M Bison, where he's at, he can do a good 50%. But that's what I'm saying. Like I like to keep him last because I sort of need him to do the damage and not get hit by Jin at all whatsoever. So hopefully I can time these teleports correctly. There we go. That was a good one. Good. I think we're still doing good. I got there. That was good. Oh, somebody said something in the chat. Hold on a second. And so now I should be able to do the finisher. And then I will try to do another set of active skills. And I think that should be enough, hopefully. Boom. There we go. I did it. Okay, so yeah, that's what worked for me. Did the level 30. First I did it on 29, but then I sort of filled with it. I powered up my units and I got to level 30. And I just was able to do it. I really, really maxed out Nina as much as I could. And then I got to level 30. So that was my team. Level 30 Nina, level 30 M Bison, and level 69 Ryu. I feel like you need someone like Ryu or whoever that's like your ace, and then you can use M Bison or whoever else, you know, Nina, M Bison, whoever else can do like a good 30-40 damage. My M Bison does like 50% damage, so he's really the carry on this team. Okay, so hello Rebecca. How's it going? Unfortunately, I'm watching this on my phone in the hospital. Oh no. What happened? You got hurt extremely badly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, well, you said it's extremely badly, so hopefully it's not like life-alteringly badly, and hopefully you can recover from this. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're otherwise doing well. I mean, if you're able to watch this on your phone, at least that's something. Okay, so, oh, actually, I think I might have missed her. Because it says 0 people in the chat. But shout out to Rebecca. Hopefully she recovers. That is not cool to be hurt. Okay, so that's how I did my. That's how I did that. The Jin boss battle. Whew. So yeah, Tekken set, the Shermie set, and then Ryu just has the Akuma set. Ryu is like sturdy, so he doesn't really need his thing, his finisher to come up, so he can distract for the awakening. So Ryu is just good like that. I think that applies to like the other Street Fighter units. I saw people do it with Chun-Li. I saw people do it with, you know, just M Bison. So hopefully you guys have some Street Fighter units that you can use. You should have EX Nina, so I think you should be good on that. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, there's a bunch of people. Like Shermie is pretty good. Pretty much any recent EX unit, if you would have pulled for that, should be good. Huarang, Double Jin. So hopefully there's enough options that you guys were able to figure something out. For my playstyle, I think that was the best I wanted to do. And I kind of just went with the buffs that I thought were the best for myself. So I was really happy to do that yesterday, and I'm happy that I was able to recreate it now. So I'm really happy for that. Okay. So, you know, sometimes you need like the street cred that you could actually complete content in some of these games. So, all right, let's see if we can get that 60 up. We passed it. All right, but at least we did another lap. We got the 50 there. And we actually have, oh, that's another 20. So we have a potential to actually do another lap for tomorrow. I think that's the last one. So, all right, so now what I really need to do is the tower. Get ready for the next battle. Yesterday I was working on the Nina EX side, so I didn't feel like I was slowing down like on the other side, so I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna try to get the purple stone thingies so that I can complete the Tekken Star and Moon stones. And I already gave it to Nina, so I'm just gonna give, I think I got the star one, so I would just give the moon one to Nina. All right, let me turn this back on, because I know you guys with the War of the Visions. WOTV is more syllables. War of the Visions, I know you guys are mostly from War of the Visions, so let me at least have this up. All right, so I actually have to be paying attention to this. Okay, Nina, get in there and just go ahead and do this finisher right away. Man, my Wi-Fi is so bad in this apartment, man. I mean, usually it's okay, but like a lot of times it just like kills me, man. Whenever I'm trying to do something with it, like actually use it, it always just starts getting flaky. All right. Let me do the finisher. Ha. That's my sister texting me. Okay. All right, let me awaken here. Okay, I think they're dead. Okay. And then I'll switch to like Jin or something, and then let Nina recover. Okay, guys. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Then I'll let Nina recover, and then oh, my sister is actually watching this apparently. I'm gonna let Nina recover. Oh, hey, what's up, ZZZZ? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm basically just streaming this game. I know you don't really know what this game is, but I'm streaming this game because there's an event and I have to finish this event. So I've just been on this game for like the last week, just grinding, doing my job, basically my second job. Or third job. I don't know if you want to count YouTube as a job. But basically my third job. Gotta go back to Nina because Jin is doing Jack. Oh, and there's like a Nintendo Direct right now or something. And there's supposed to be a Sony thing also. Oh, man. Should I watch that Nintendo Direct? Alright, you know what? Let's pause this. Let's fully pause this. I'm not gonna beat this. Clear without tagging, so I already messed that up. Let me go and see what's going on with this Nintendo Direct. If it's a long one, I might not watch it. Let me turn this on. It says it started, but like it's live 54 seconds ago. It's probably gonna have a delay. Oh, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's actually gonna be half an hour from now, so never mind on that. Alright, so let's keep going here. Hold on. Gotta bring the chat back. The chat, where'd it go? Here. So yeah, I'm playing this game. This is King of Fighters, but they're doing a Tekken collab. And so far they have Tekken, Street Fighter, 7 Deadly Sins, Gintama. They have 7 Knights. And I think there was another fighting game, I think. Oh, Dead or Alive. So this is basically every fighting game characters in one game. Come on, Nina. So right now it's a Tekken event, and I just got all of the Tekken characters. I've been saving my currency for this game. By the way, do you have work today? Are you going to work? I literally have no idea what time it is over there. So I assume you're gonna go to work. Oh, my back hurts so much. It's 10:30 right now. It's about to be 11. Actually, if the Nintendo Direct starts, we should hear it, and then I'll switch to the Nintendo Direct. So I only got one of those missions. Oh my god, let me turn the sound off on this. Or maybe I can't. No work today. Man, you are so lucky. Not that lucky, but you know what I mean. A day off is nice to have every so often. But yeah, the PlayStation thing I think is gonna be like not 12 hours from now, like 9 hours from now. So I'm not even gonna be able to watch that thing. Maybe like the first part of it, but honestly, it might not even be worth watching live, because a lot of times it's just like I only want to see like whatever game I'm interested in, so I'll kind of just skip around. Okay, those guys, I'll let them die, and then I'll just do the finisher here. So yeah, this is the game. You know, you've seen me play this game. This is the game with all the boob girls. You just want them to make more PS5s. Oh my god, I've been seeing like... I've been forgetting to text you. I've been seeing like the PS5s in stock. There's like a Horizon bundle, I think. And that's the one I've been seeing come in stock. I don't know if you're interested in that. Well, I mean, I'll just send you the link next time I see it. And you can decide on your own if you're interested in that. So yeah, the game with the boob girls. Actually, I gotta say they've maybe toned it down a little bit, or maybe I'm just focused on getting the male characters, because I did just get like Ryu recently, and I got Hwoarang. I don't know if you remember Tekken, but Hwoarang is the kicky guy. He kicks quite a bit. Yeah, I follow this guy on Twitter. I know you probably don't really use Twitter that much, but literally, like, I haven't really been using Twitter either, but I literally have like notifications on. All right, let me see if I'm allowed to tag. Okay, so I am allowed to tag. I got the combo. Oh, great. As soon as I tag. So yeah, I don't know if you remember Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but this is in a sense like that game where you have a team of 3 and you just tag out But this guy is kind of underpowered for me right now, so he's not really doing much damage. But yeah, this is what I do basically every day. I play my 2 free-to-play games, and I waste all my time doing that. Then I wonder why I don't have time to do anything. No. No. Don't hit me. Okay, so Nina actually does a lot. My Nina's actually really good right now, so I'm flying through this. So yeah, I have to get through 50 levels worth of this stupid event, and I'm up to like level 27. And then my reward for getting to 50 levels is doing another 50 levels. But those other 50 levels, I'm up to like 28, I think. So I just hit 29 over here. And I'm just grinding it out. Then hopefully I could get back to Horizon. But at the same time, I think I have to renew my PlayStation Plus. That's gonna be $120 to be able to do that. But I'm gonna see if I can find a PlayStation Plus deal at least. I could at least shave like $20 off of that. That's gonna be annoying. And now the kids at my job are asking me if I got Splatoon 3. So I'm probably gonna have to get Splatoon 3. lest I be seen as not cool. I mean, I don't know if Splatoon 3 is gonna be really all that different from Splatoon 2. I really don't know. But the kids go crazy over Splatoon for some reason. So yours is renewing soon or expiring soon? Because I do not have mine on auto renew. Because I don't want to pay full price. Well, I might pay full price, but I won't let it automatically renew at full price. Oh, I missed the thing. So yeah, I actually, yesterday I was streaming and I did my PowerPoint on the stream. I don't know why. Oh man. Well, you're making that. Well, I don't know how much money you're making. I was gonna say you're making that New York money, but I am not making that New York money, so I don't really want to be auto renewing anything. But yeah, I did a PowerPoint for class, and basically the Japanese teacher asked me to do like a quiz game. Basically, I give 3 clues, and then they have to figure out what characters it is. And then I have to try to use vocabulary from the chapter, and try to use the grammar. So the grammar was I can and I can't. So I had to identify the character with the vocabulary and the grammar. So, for example, the first one was I am an artist. So, you know, I would just do like a paint, like if I was painting, so that they would know what artist means. And then, you know, that was kind of like the vague clue. And then the second one was I can swim fast. So swim fast is one of their words. And I can is what they're learning. So I can swim fast. So that's an artist that can swim fast. Like, who even knows what that means? And then the third hint was I can shoot paint. Can shoot paint. And then I would just act it out like shoot paint. And by then, like, it's pretty obvious to them what who shoot paint is. So shoot paint, swim fast, because they, you know, they turn into the squid and they can swim. So wow, Ling Zayu. Okay. So by that point they figured it out. And then I would show them a picture of Splatoon, the Inkling, and then I would play the sound, like the music or whatever. And then the next clue was like, I have a cool cap. So cool cap is from one of their songs. And then I think like half of them figured it out with just cool cap. So at that point it was between Mario or Ash Ketchum. So then the next one was I can jump high, and then they pretty much figured it out from there. But then it was just like I can shoot fire or fireballs. And yeah, that was pretty easy. So I did Mario, I did the Minion. I didn't think they would get the Minion, but they got it. I did Sonic, I did Kirby, and I did Anya from Spy Family. I did a whole bunch of others. And Spy Family is another one that they are nuts for. Those kids love Spy Family. It's insane. The students go crazy. Yes, they did go crazy. They tend not to really go that crazy, if I'm being honest. But they really, it was engaging, which is really just, that was the goal. For it to be engaging. And yeah, Spy Family is pretty good. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but it's pretty good. I just try to do too much. Right now, I actually found a Japanese class, and I'm actually gonna go to that tomorrow. I mentioned that before. I'm gonna go to that tomorrow, and then I also have a work meeting tomorrow. So yeah, I work at the school, but like the school, I don't work directly for the school. I work for a company, and that company I have to have a meeting with tomorrow. Like after school. I leave school early for that meeting. Then I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat, and then I have my Japanese class where I learn Japanese. Not like I teach a Japanese class. Or not that I teach Japanese students. I am learning Japanese. And I was supposed to practice a dialogue like once a day, but I kind of was so busy with this stupid thing that I just missed like 2 days worth. Okay, so at least I got some rubies out of this. And I'm drinking directly from this water bottle, and I don't like to drink. It's like drinking directly from the carton. I don't like to do that because I'm not going to finish this, and it's going to have my mouth germs in it.
Be more careful.
Drank a little too fast there. Alright, so I'm finally getting some of these things. Oh my god. There is a stretch where that was happening to me like every day, like 3 or 4 days in a row, and I told myself, slow down with your drinking, but I just apparently never learned my lesson. When is my next set of purple stuff? So here, wow. It's just, I think I only have 20 of those now. And I need 120. So this is going to be quite a grind. And I just don't have time. I just don't have time. And I'm going to try to go for about another hour. Oh, alright. Enjoy the class. I'm going to try to go for another hour, but I don't know how long I'm going to make it. So at least I have 40 of these. Enjoy class. Thank you. I will try to enjoy the stream or have a good stream. And yeah. Back to the rat race. This rat race is annoying. The rat race is very annoying. speaking of the rat race, let me keep grinding here. So yeah, level 29, 30. 31. Okay. Wait, what? Did I? Oh, I just got rubies. Okay, whatever. I'm just about to get these now then. So I'll be able to get to 60. And I'm halfway there then. But halfway there isn't really going to cut it. I need to be fully there, or I'm going to have to awaken wiring to 150, or to L50, A50, L50. So I can get the Codex rewards. Alright, what am I doing in War of the Visions here? See what Daddy Z is up to. Zero. Oh, I think that's like a Game of Thrones reference, from what I remember. But I don't really watch. I haven't really watched Game of Thrones. I think I intend to at some point, but you know, I intend to do a lot of things, so who knows when that'll ever, if or when that'll ever happen. All right, let's use our finisher skill here. Okay. I used the dodge. I'm not sure if I was allowed to use the dodge there, but I did it anyway. Wow, we didn't get much in terms of yellow spears here. And I was actually gonna go to the mock shop, see if I could get some from there. Mock shop. Okay, can you die, buddy? Thanks. Made me awaken just for one hit. Oh my lord. Go this way, man. Come on. Oh, that's... What is happening, man? Do these guys have hate or something? Okay. Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh no, what am I doing? That was a waste of an awakening. Gotta gain some time back here. Alright, so I think if you go down to these and then go to MR, you can get some yellow stones. MR here. Boom, bam, bap, 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 bap. I knew it was clear without rolling. I knew it had to be that, man. As soon as I rolled, I was like, it's clear without rolling. I want to save this finisher for the next wave. Okay, it's the boss. So yeah, scroll down here. There we go. There's some yellow material. Alright, Gato, you son of a bee. Of course he... Oh, okay, well, that's good. He did his finisher before I did anything. But actually, last time I fought Gato, he did like 1,000,000 finishers. And that was super annoying. That was the most annoying thing I've ever fought in my entire life. Of any game ever. No, that probably not of any game ever. So hopefully he doesn't do that, is my point. And he's doing it again. Oh, so I stunned him. That's good. So yeah, skill 2, if you tap it twice, should cause a stun. Oh, actually killed him faster than I thought it would. So that's good. Where are these stupid crystal thing? Here we go. Alright, so 10, and how many do I have? 4,000. So I only need 50, so that's like 500. I only needed 47. Alright, so Daddy Z. I'm gonna upgrade him. Clear without rolling. You guys are really funny, you know that? Clear without rolling. Get out of my face with that. Nonsense. Okay. Ooh, hammers. I actually need hammers, so... Daddy Z over here. This is such a grind. So now I need some red materials here. Actually, let's watch some ads. Get some energy. Watch those ads, get some energy. Watch the ads and get some video summon rewards. Yeah, the wedding Nina is actually pretty good. The other Nina, I feel like I haven't really gotten any good use out of her. Ah man, I just got back to Rebecca in the hospital. I don't know if she logged off because like she had to put her phone away. But hopefully things are good. Or at least getting to a better point of health. I know how it is to have to go to the hospital. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying even for like a minor thing, but for a major thing, obviously not the place where you want to be going. I kind of feel weird when it comes to streaming because if somebody leaves a comment, you can like comment back, you can reply. But like if they come to the stream and they don't get a message back from you, like how do you like get back to them? I guess I could leave a comment on the VOD. I don't know if I can really at the person though. I'll try for sure, but oh my god, my back is. This event is not good for my back. A lot of times, actually, well, now that I have this chair, it's a lot more comfortable. But a lot of times, I'll actually just like not even sit on the chair and I'll just like crouch down, like squat down. Yeah, it's so funny how she does like that Hurricane Rana. And actually, what I should be doing is let me turn off this War of the Visions music and put on the sound effects for this game. Because I just remembered how funny they are. Oh, my game crashed here. Did it crash? Yeah, it crashed. Okay. 20 hits or less? I guess the waves hit me. Oh man, this is so like mentally draining. Both these games taking forever to load.
Time to die.
Dream home. Boom. Bam. Kablawi. Or maybe after this one, I might switch to the other tower. And maybe I'll power up my Huarian. Here in War of the Visions, what I'm going to do is... Oh, I think I was actually playing sound from War of the Visions when I did the Jin clear. That's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna try to put that up as its own VOD. Like hopefully by tonight. I didn't really want to do that, but I ended up doing it. So I watched the ads for the no, I didn't. Maybe I did watch it and then it just crashed. But also let me go do the video summons. Actually, with the Tekken set, I think you can potentially just, you know, do your 3 active skills and then finisher. 3 active skills, finisher. Then whatever amount it takes to charge the active skill for the cooldown. And then just keep cycling that. I mean, you still need some time of not having an active skill, but because of the cooldown, I'm sure you could find something to reduce that cooldown. Not even entirely sure. Oh, crap, I'm doing it. Accidentally clicked on the wrong window. I messed up my attack there. This chair has arms, at least. So I have no excuse for not sitting properly. Kind of running low on time here. So I might have to just use the awaken skill. Oh, Nintendo Direct is starting. Alright, let me go to that real quick.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Elios.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Did I maximize it?
With them,
Emblems.
the warriors of
Fire
our
emblems.
nations fought as one. In the end,
If
we
I
were
could
victorious
maximize
in
this.
defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
There we go. Alright, at least I could hear them all. Alright, this is looking like a Fire Emblem game right here. Not show bookmark bar. Alright, that looks good enough, I guess. Oh, I could also do this. Hold on. That's good. I could react to a Nintendo Direct. I think this is going to be 40 minutes long. That's a long Direct.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
Oh, one good thing about Fire Emblem is that the graphics are pretty good.
If I
Like, these graphics look really good,
you are a
actually.
divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons.
Better than usual.
The war. The Fell Dragon.
I feel so lost in Fire Emblem because I haven't actually completed a Fire Emblem game.
I've had my eye on you.
I've really only done like 2 or 3 battles. I'm definitely more of an Advance Wars person. It's unfortunate that this whole Russia thing is happening, so I haven't seen anything about Advance Wars.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
Turn off the sound for the BlueStack
The
sound.
time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Actually, let me finish off this battle in BlueStack.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Maybe I could do like a cut. What do you call that?
Peace back to Elios.
Just whatever, an edit of me watching this and just make a short version, because 40 minutes is a long time for a Nintendo Direct. So yeah, Fire Emblem
Hello, everyone.
looks okay. I mean,
I'm
I know my
your
sister
guide
loves
for
Fire
Zelda,
Emblem, so
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
my bad. Let me put this under the chat.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
I feel like I'm hearing some background sound.
Let's
I don't
take a
know
look
if it's
at our first batch of headlines.
the Direct itself. Takes Two to Tango. I feel like that game was
Cody and May's relationship
named
is on
differently.
the rocks.
Takes Two to Tango. I think it was
But
It Takes
gets
Two.
even tougher.
I think this
when
game
they
was out
turn
for
with
like
the
Xbox
To
already.
get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
That's not bad.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course.
Speaking of online, I need to get onto my cousin's
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
family plan.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Send them my dues for that, because paying for PlayStation Plus, paying for this,
Story begins.
too much. Oh, this looks like Fatal Frame. Oh, it is Fatal
After
Frame. Wow.
mysteriously vanishing as a child.
When was the
Ruka
last time there was a
Mizuki
Fatal Frame
visits an
game?
abandoned hospital in
I've never
search
played
of her
one, but
lost memories.
might be a good time to pick this up, actually. Looks pretty decent.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits.
Oh, maybe it has
uncover
motion
the
controls.
memories that were sealed away.
That would be
A dark
cool.
curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
That was a short
There's
trailer.
a new hero who
At least,
looks
if they keep these short,
mechanical.
I feel like this would be good.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Alright, I'm not interested in this at all.
Ino, a new hero. She appears to
All
be
I know is like Shulk from
mechanical.
Smash.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your
Apparently,
options
like,
with
I didn't even
classes
realize
and
this is
battle
actually
strategies.
like
Challenge battles will also be added.
in the
Test your mettle in
Xenogears
consecutive
series.
battles against
Now that
top
game was good, but I never really played
Defeat all enemy waves. to earn
Xenosaga.
rewards.
Xenosaga? This is Xenosaga.
Challenge even stronger enemies to
What came
earn
after
valuable
Xenogears?
accessories
Oh, this is
and
Xenoblade.
special outfits.
Xenosaga. Xenoblade. Whatever. I never played that after Xenogears, which was really
More
good,
hero
and this
gameplay
looks completely
additions
different.
Will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch
Xenogears,
October 13th.
Xenosaga.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical
Drawn
nonsense
together.
begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the
Drawn,
very
what's that?
fabric of the
Scribble
universe.
nuts?
In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric
This game
kelp
looks
forests
really cool.
and wild
I would
west
get this on
jellyfish
sale.
fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky
So,
moves. Don over
I'll make
30
sure to wishlist
fantastic
this.
cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom
This looks
wrestlers
really
from the
good
TV
for
series, voiced by their original actors.
A 3D
Soak up
adaptation of a
SpongeBob
cartoon.
SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake,
But
launching
I
on
feel like this
Nintendo
is worth
Switch
it just
next
for the
year.
memes.
You're all ready.
Oh snap! Fist of the North Star.
Box remakes with familiar characters from
Oh, no.
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in
An exercise thing?
mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you
Cheesy.
can with just your fists.
If it
in
came with like
battle
weights,
mode,
maybe.
or take on rivals in boss battles.
This is like so
including
cheesy.
Jackie.
I would
Fitness
never want to
Boxing,
play this.
Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch
No,
March
no.
2023.
No,
This ain't your
no.
uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at
Dodgeball.
opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames. Each
Oh,
one
this looks
featuring
crazy.
ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them.
It looks good, kind of crazy good.
Early next year.
I feel like I just will not have much control over this game.
Washes ashore on a
Oh, this
ruined
game looks
island.
nice.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action
It's
adventure
like a
game.
cool little indie
Your
game.
only clue here is the manual.
I feel like I've seen these health bars
Island's
before.
interconnected realms to retrieve its
I was
missing
watching a
pages.
video about UI.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk
Oh, it
around
was
every
about
corner.
these Breath of the Wild UI. Actually, that video was really good. But she
What
mentioned
long-lost
these, so I think this is
secrets
on
will the island
PC.
reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
It looks cool
Pre-orders
though.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these front mission, remakes.
Like the old
Full
one.
remakes of 2 front mission games.
Oh
are
my
storming
god.
in.
I'm gonna tell my
In
brother
Front
about
Mission
this one.
remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
Actually, I'll
turn-based
probably.
combat.
I'm interested in getting
As
this
you
actually.
progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents.
I like how
You can also
we
test
can
your
have
metal at the
war
Coliseum.
with Fire Emblem, war with mechs, but we can't have war with tanks because it's too realistic.
Continue the battle in the
Too-
sequel,
not even
previously
realistic, it's just, like,
unreleased outside of Japan.
too close to
Take
home.
advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front
This looks
Mission
good.
1
I wish it.
Remake
Well,
launches
I
on
mean, I guess it's
Nintendo
not
Switch this
a cartoony
November.
game,
Front
but
Mission
I wish it
2
was more
Remake will
cartoony.
launch on
That's more my
Nintendo
style.
Switch next year.
Especially
And
with Switch
in
games.
the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
It's a
Text my
wonderful
brother.
life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back
Harvest
to
Moon?
Forgotten Valley. Here,
Forgotten
you'll
Valley.
manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
It seems okay.
Their appearances will change over the years.
That's
Your
funny. You
child
got the
will also
little.
choose their career based on how you raise them.
Can you play as the child once you die?
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
I would be crazy if like the child becomes an adult, and then you change to the
Story
child,
Seasons,
and then you
A
watch yourself
Wonderful
die
Life
when you get
launches on
older.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
That would be nuts. But soon. So yeah, this game is out now, apparently. These Japanese kids go nuts for this.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme.
So I want to know what's new in this game,
What would you bring to a
because I feel like I
deserted
just bought Splatoon
island?
2.
Gear, grub, or fun?
Bro.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Yeah, I'll probably just catch up on it on like watching people play on YouTube.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info
I
in
don't
the
know.
future.
Back in Splatoon 1, I became like so competitive in
So,
that.
squids, What did you think?
Like I would have like anxiety
What would
attacks.
you bring to a deserted island?
So
As for me,
I don't want to get into that again.
I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Ridge Racer. Ooh, Square Enix. Is this one of those like that iOS game? Oh no. Forgot what this is called. Triangle strategy, you know, those games. Octopath. Yeah, Octopath. Ooh, Octopath 2.
Introducing a
Still have yet to
brand
play the
new
demo,
Octopath
but
Traveler series.
like I went to play the demo
Travelers
once
embark on a
and
journey through the land of Celestia.
I don't know, I was like tired or something and I fell asleep.
Conflict without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
Is this game voiced?
I'm hitting the road.
'Cause-
I'll be back once I eliminate that.
Because I hear this game is good, and I'm more likely to play it if it's voiced.
Take everything from me. Shall die by my hand.
Not again.
Probably not voiced. These are sounding like generic
Doubt
voice
is what I
lines.
do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Iguana meat. I mean, it looks good.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
Hustle and bustle.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
It will be an Octopath. Ooh.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
I know some people that are going to be happy about that.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some
Sounds like he
more
said a lot
comebacks.
more than that.
A magical
Ooh,
home
this game
is
looks-
waiting for you.
Cute, at least.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical
my window here.
spells to grow crops.
Another
Face off
Harvest
against
Moon.
mischievous
Like,
foes,
this game looks actually a little bit
and
better, to be
explore
honest.
the enchanted realms
Oh,
of Azoria.
okay, you get to like actually.
Along the way, you'll
Dungeon crawl.
befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to
Yeah, the
4
art style
players
looks
in local
much
or
more
online
appealing.
multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items.
Not that the other
you'll
one's
be
bad,
able
it's
to
just like
customize
the other
your
one
home
feels like
and
I've
enjoy
seen it
this
so many times.
mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore
This looks
Azoria
like it's a
to
little
its
more
natural
like streamlined,
splendor.
and it reminds me of
Magic awaits.
God, I forgot the
in
name of
Fae
that game.
Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Fae
spring
Farm.
2023. It's
that
a
the
musical
2D
blast from the
farming
past.
game.
Celebrate
Can't
the
remember the
35th
name of for the
anniversary
life
of the
of me.
Final
Stardew
Fantasy
Valley.
series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Guess I can't remember the name for the life of me.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Oh wow, this is actually
Torn from the Heavens,
okay. Gonna say like they have like 3D stuff.
Suteki
now.
Dane, and more. There are
Suteki Dane.
385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series.
I'm gonna
through
need
the
the
music.
price on this, to be honest.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in
Oh, that's pretty
online
cool.
multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system.
Depends on the
February
price, but
16th,
considering
2023.
February, wow.
Pre-orders begin today. On
Considering
Nintendo
it's Square
eShop.
Enix,
After the game's launch,
50
paid
bucks
DLC
minimum.
songs from the Saga series,
most likely 60 bucks.
Nier series,
And then DLC.
Octopath Traveler,
Where's the War of the
Live Alive
Visions?
and more will be
DLC.
released. That's 90 additional songs.
Live Alive.
Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Cool. A lot of songs. That's insane.
A cosmic adventure is just around the
Oh,
corner.
rabbits.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic
Alright,
proportions.
so what's gonna be the
with
surprise of
Mario
this? Because I
and
feel
the
like they're
rabbits.
revealing some pretty good games.
Let's dive in.
This has got to be a good surprise at the end.
Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with
Oh, this is like
discoveries.
a actual platformer,
Find coins,
or like an RPG.
unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
Luigi's a main character.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand.
Oh, this actually
Recruit
looks like
up to 30
regular
different Sparks, each with their own special powers
SRPG.
and skills. They can help
Whatnot.
spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now
Okay, so
on
that's
Nintendo eShop.
somewhat coming
A
soon.
gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
But I'm not really super interested in that.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo
nice.
Switch.
Rune Factory.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
A lot of farming
cultivate
games,
crops,
apparently.
And care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo
Hello.
Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
That's hilarious.
Mario Party.
Oh my god. Thought that was
Mario Party
another
2.
remake of Mario 64. Oh my god, I remember
Mario
that.
Party 3.
Yo, every Mario Party.
Pokemon
gonna-
Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium? Yo.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh my god. I need to get in my cousin's family
1080
plan.
snowboarding.
Gotta beat that Mewtwo again.
Excite Bike 64.
Wow.
These games
Psych
will
by 64.
gradually be added in the future.
Oh,
You can
come
play
on. What a
selection of Nintendo
tease.
64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits.
So we have to
with
deal
an
with two
active
Mario
Nintendo
parties.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more
Splatoon
game
2
we should
beta.
mention.
Is this a surprise or is this... Oh, Breath of the Wild? Metroid! Get out of here with this. GoldenEye? Why does it have Metroid at the top left there? Come on, bro. Why did they put this Metroid icon?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Oh, that was still the
Live
64
your
game.
best life on the newly discovered continent of
But that was-
Antuisia
oh my God, that
in
looks
this
terrible.
immersive RPG.
I thought that was the
Perform
GoldenEye
over
remake, not
100
the
types of
original.
daily tasks to build character
jeez.
and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life
Is that
launches on
Oscar?
Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim
Factorio.
game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine
I was
them
gonna
into
say this is the
various
game that
resources.
Destiny be playing.
Eventually, you'll construct
Got
multiple
it.
production lines like these. But the planet's creatures
Game
will
looks
attack,
cool, but it's
so
just
keep
like
them at bay.
I don't know.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October
There's like
28th.
so much going on.
A young
Supercut,
girl named
that's
Ib
what I was
visits
thinking
an
of.
art museum with her
That's
parents
the word.
in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until
Where's that?
one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to
Does
safely
look like
return
Undertale.
to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on
Ib.
Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Oh snap!
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system.
Damn, I kinda wanna play that.
A second free update.
But I don't want to buy it.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical
Oh
powerhouse
snap!
with fast movements and strong
Oh,
tackles.
she looks so like
And Diddy Kong,
a floozy.
a midfield speedster with dazzling
Diddy's the
techniques and
man.
high pass accuracy.
You need Diddy.
Plus, more
She looks
gear
like Betty
and
Boop.
another stadium are being added.
Pauline.
The second free update launches this month.
This month.
The
That guy has a good
final
voice
summer
actually.
begins.
I didn't mean to make fun of him.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ、行くわよ。
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of
Atelier.
the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
Game looks okay.
2023.
I don't know what an atelier is, but I keep seeing that word on these weird Japanese
Wave
games.
3 is on the way. Here's a sneak peek
I haven't
at 2
played this game in
courses
so
racing
long.
into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
I think I have a digital copy on Switch.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
I don't know if I'm really going to be playing much more Mario Kart in my life. I think I've played enough for one life.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
They
Booster
better,
Course
they better
Plus
actually
DLC
reveal
for the
Metroid
Mario
at the end of
Kart 8
this,
Deluxe
because
game launches this holiday.
that was
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
was
members can
terrible
enjoy
of
this
them.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next,
It
we
was
have some
good.
news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added. Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally,
Wii
up to 8
Sports.
players
I was like,
online
there's
can
a
play at
golf-
the same
there's a
time
Mario Golf.
on the same course in
Wii
survival
Sports.
golf.
or whatever,
Those with the most strokes will be
Switch
out.
Sports, whatever it's called.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait. just a
Okay,
little
I'll allow it. I'll give you that extra time.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru
Oh, he's
Miyamoto.
getting a little gray there.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release
Oh, it's
next
animated. I thought it was.
spring. And Super
live
Nintendo
action for
World,
some
which
reason.
is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Wow.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Good to know. Pikmin.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This
This man is a dedicated man. He's been working.
Game we started with Niantic
Pikmin is 20 years old. So he's been working for like 30, 40 years at this point.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location.
Smart device.
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day.
Oh, that's cool.
And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
I sort of want to try this game, but like I also just don't want to get addicted to another mobile game.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
It's cute.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I
gonna look
occasionally
for
go
you,
to Tokyo
Shigeru.
as well. You'll say to yourself,
Going to Kyoto.
okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4, 5. Pretty good graphics. That's it.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
He's so happy.
you'll
with
be able
that.
to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I
Okay.
also made a new t-shirt.
That's hilarious.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Isn't that what it already was?
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh?
Take your dancing game
Oh, this is
to
like
the
Just
next
Dance.
level.
Actually have decent artwork there. I mean, these type of games are good for people that like them, but this to me just isn't dancing. I have a different idea of what dancing is.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
I am so falling asleep.
Get ready for a devilishly good
A
time.
new Bayonetta.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game,
Umbra
she
race.
clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of
She'll
man-made
fight for the
bioweapons
right
called
to
homunculi.
party. I really need to get back and play. I think I have Bayonetta for Wii
She's
U.
gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others.
I really need to go
to
back and play the
fighting for
first
the
one because I
world.
just never played it.
Those who have overcome their past
I was
histories
dumb
with
enough to buy the
Bayonetta
PS3
fight
version.
alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
Jean.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
She looks like she's out of Devil May
Hair
Cry,
raising,
which I guess makes sense.
demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on
Bayonetta
Nintendo Switch
3.
October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
On our official
A dark fantasy
YouTube
mystery
channel.
abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, that's how you pronounce it.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him.
So at least this game is like 3D.
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
Not looking like a
When you're
sim. What's
ready,
it called? Sim
Shinigami
girlfriend or
will
whatever.
conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each
Mystery
case.
Phantom.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code,
Interesting.
launching
So it's like
first on the
detective
Nintendo Switch
slash
system spring 2023.
Lawyer, like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Enter the village if you dare.
RE8 for
The
Switch.
latest installment in the Resident
Yeah,
Evil
the cloud
series
version.
is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors.
Surprised
of
they're
the
like
village
so
and its
successful
four
with these
fearsome
cloud
lords
games
to rescue his abducted daughter.
on Switch, because Switch is supposed to be a
Resident
portable
Evil
platform.
Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
Hey, why not? With a demo?
The
Why not?
Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
How about you have, if it had like
It's
a cloud save
action-packed
file
lineup
between
of
like my
Nintendo Switch
PS3,
games.
PS4 version, then
Vanquish
maybe.
foes to avenge
This
your
Saifu?
father in
Oh
this
my
kung
God.
fu
Sifu?
action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So do people do like
Experience the events leading
like
up to
same
Final
age
Fantasy VII
run
in this
of that
exhilarating
game?
action RPG.
Like no aging run?
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative
Wow, Crisis
aspiring
Core,
to
man.
become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange
That game is actually
disappearances
really
within
good.
his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system,
Well,
and new soundtrack arrangements.
it's good,
Crisis
but like
Core
the story's a little
Final Fantasy VII
like
Reunion
wacky, but
launches on Nintendo Switch
it's a good
December
game.
13th. The classic arcade
What?
shoot 'em up
Oh, Radiant Silvergun,
is
okay.
coming to
But this was
Nintendo
Ikaruga.
Switch. Fire different types of weapons to
Obviously,
take
this game
down
is good
waves
too.
of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same
This
color
is an
for a chain
unexpected
bonus,
freaking
or
remake
take
here.
down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo
Radiant
Switch
Silvergun.
later today.
That's not a game I thought, a name I
Through
thought
a
I
team
hear.
of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game
Endless
set
Dungeon.
in the endless universe.
It looks
But
okay.
it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch.
I feel like we're
next
back
year.
in like the 2000 teens.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
That even make 2000 teens. That makes sense.
Remaster of Tales of
Wow.
Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Tales of
The
Symphonia. Yo,
world
they're
of
remastering
Symphonia is
everything.
controlled by shadowy
I
forces
guess that's been the
called
theme for like
Decides. To
decades
stop
at this
them,
point. A
a
decade.
person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a
Lloyd.
journey with Colette, the current
I
Chosen
think I have that for
and his
Steam, and I
childhood
bought it
friend
because I
in
was
this
like, oh, I
beloved
never got to
action
finish that game,
RPG. They'll meet allies along the way.
and I still
like the
haven't
wandering
finished it.
aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Game has strong Grandia vibes. And the
fate of
graphics are
2
really good for that
interconnected
time.
Worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Fall Guys. Minstrel songs. The heck was that goofy racing game? Disney Kart. Kirby. What is this? It looks awesome.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo
What?
Switch. One day, a
Oh, yeah, this was the
crash
Wii
lands on
game.
Planet Popstar. To
Wow.
help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip.
Yo, Kirby
and
must be
other familiar
making
copy
tons of money
abilities,
because,
the new
geez,
Mecha Copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance.
these Japanese
or
kids,
punch 'em up close.
that's what it is.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite
Everyone
copy
can play as
abilities.
Kirby.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Just in case that one kid wants to hog Kirby.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. and returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Samurai
All sub
Kirby.
games can be played with up to 4 players.
I remember that actually.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, shoot 'em
Kirby's
up game.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
24th, 2023. Sounded like
As part
2024.
of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
That's a good choice for a remake, though.
Forward to this game.
I feel like that game got
Thank you for
underappreciated.
watching today's Nintendo Direct.
That was the final
This next
surprise.
trailer will be our last announcement.
Okay,
Please
this one.
take a look.
At this point, if it's not Metroid or Breath of the Wild, this is Metroid. This could be either one still. Leaning towards Metroid a little more. Oh, Swords and Shields, never mind. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, there's Zelda. Kind of made it look very Metroidy. Skyward Breath of the Wild Sword. I think they actually showed this in the last trailer. Like jumping off the stuff. An elevator. That's cool. You don't have to climb as much. What? An airship? Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so it's not Breath of the Wild 2 anymore. Tears of the Kingdom. 20. Dang, that's a year out. I don't know. If it was up to me, I would take the announcements like a month before the game comes out, or like a couple of months. Not like, what, 7 months? That's way too much. Right, so let me just check on YouTube. What is... What the heck? What did Nintendo throw up on their channel? Because they usually throw up all the videos. So, I mean, out of all those games... Let's see. Obviously, Breath of the Wild, or what, Tears of the King, whatever it's called. They just uploaded a bunch. I mean, the Fire Emblem game looked cool, but I have plenty of other Fire Emblem games to play. Kirby was a pretty good surprise. I kind of do want to play that still. Bayonetta 3. I need to catch up on Bayonetta. Pikmin 4, I mean, it looks cool, but I think I'm good on Pikmin. Wii Sports, whatever. Mario Soccer, I would love to play that actually. Bay Farm looked okay. Theater Rhythm looked pretty good. Octopath, okay. Splatoon 3. Yeah. It was an okay one. Breath of the Wild looks good, of course. But other than that, the biggest thing I'm interested in is the Kirby game. So, alright, so that was cool. Thanks for that one, Nintendo. Oh, I'm gonna get back to King of Fighters. Which is here. This one? Okay. Bring up my YouTube window here. Oh, well, yeah, that was cool. All right. Oh. Oh, Lucky Stars. I didn't see your comment there. I was just watching the direct. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm not from Japan, but I'm in Japan right now, so it's exciting. Um, but yeah, kids here love Splatoon, so I'm sure they're gonna be happy about that update. Um, but yeah, I'm back here on King of Fighters, grinding this out. I think I'm gonna try to beat this level. I don't really think I'm gonna get further on this side of things because I'd be running out of time now. I mean, I'm an idiot. I'm originally from New York. I forgot to even say that. Yeah, just mostly, I guess, like now, mostly playing like mobile games, really. Um, like yeah, all those games that they just announced. Normally, I would love to play all those games, but like, I'm just like stuck with these freaking mobile games. Maybe I should try to make an effort to play some actual full games. I feel like that's in the long run, that's a more worthwhile investment and get back into the frame because it feels like you can actually have conversations with people. It's like, oh, what games you've been playing? Oh yeah, I've been playing this and that. Like, oh yeah, that game is awesome. But when you're playing a mobile game, it's like either people play it or they don't. And that's it. There's not really a conversation to be had if people don't play it. Then you haven't really been playing other games. So man, this thing has a lot of waves. I need to do the super just to save time. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Can this guy die, please? Oh, this Nina's so weak. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I have way more time now. Freaking Maxima over here. I'm doing like 0 damage on this guy. And she dead. Okay. Oh, it says Phantom Invader Maxima at the top. I didn't realize. $14. I'm not gonna make it. All right, I'm getting like really tired of this. Man, I'm just like so tired of this. I might actually make it. 2 seconds. Oh man, I could have done the ultra. I need to power up Nina a little bit. But I'm like out of hammers. These hammers are killing me right now, dude. Why are they acting like I have the change of kit? I mean, I clearly don't. I mean, maybe that's why she's not doing well, because I have to change her up. Actually, her capsules are not maxed. Oh, they are maxed. Yeah, she doesn't have her card. I mean, I could just throw some. Well, I don't really have any more Tekken ones on for her. Okay, I think I might end here. Let's see where Huang is. So on the left, I have EX Huang, Alyssa, and Nina. But I want to upgrade the other Huang to get the purple stone, probably. All right, yeah, I'm getting pretty sleepy. So, oh my lord, he's not even. No wonder. Oh, no wonder he's doing like no damage. I gotta work on this. All right, anyway, let me level him up to at least A3. And I have. Oh no, I used the one memory already. I have to use these SS memories. Oh my lord. But I don't even need him because I have the Nina and the Jin also. I really need to back Nina up on the normal Nina. Alright, so I mean Demo Space is gonna give me another memory. And then I could get Nina's memory. Another SS memory, I mean, for Demo Space. Okay. So he's full there. And let me go to the event codex. Got 1 day left on that. Alright, second event codex. Alright, let me end it there. feel like I'm not really doing anything worthwhile. Let me end it there, and thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you later.